Love and immunity, beloveds. This world is ran off of a universal law. And a lot of people can't get that universal law because they're still trying to take existence as an external nature instead of the internal nature. That universal law is the blood. And what we don't realize is that each and every one of us as a collective humanity, and all of us that consider ourselves the body, have broken that universal law of life. This is the root to sickness, sin, and death. I don't know how else to help you understand it. We no longer abide in the universal law, which is the blood. And a lot of people think karma is because we are doing something wrong. We can never do anything wrong because the whole universe, which is this body, is made under its own universal law of life called consciousness. And when we break the law of that consciousness by being unconscious, it is automatic karma. So the truth is that we are never doing anything wrong. That consciousness is still abiding in us, but it's abiding in us unconsciously. So it's automatic karma. So our lives will never be the creation in which we have already ordained it, or God has already ordained it. A lot of people think in two. I and my Father are one, and there's just one law, there's one God, there's one understanding, there's one consciousness leading this understanding or God to get you, the body, to understand it is not the body, but it is the consciousness of this body. And a lot of us don't realize that as a collective humanity, because we are under the law or the belief of the body, we must now be the karma of what that body's beliefs are. So we don't believe that the body is God. We don't believe that the body is immunity. We don't believe that the body is consciousness. We don't believe that the body is anything. Look at all the beliefs we have held against this body. And we all have 1,000,001 beliefs about what this body should do, what it shouldn't do, why it does this, why it does that. We've taken science and we've made it the body's understanding. But the truth is, blood is the understanding of the body, and that blood is biological. It has its own identity. It has its own biological state of being, and we've been disobedient to it. So now we are just the karma. The body now has to abide in that unconscious belief system, and it doesn't matter if you don't understand this. The body must abide in the consciousness at every present moment, no matter if it's conscious or unconscious, beloveds. It does not matter. It's like the law doesn't care that you know about it or that you don't know about it. Blood doesn't care that you don't believe that you are not the body or that you are the body. It just says, I and my Father are one. I am law, and you must be obedient to me at every present moment. God bless.